Episode 16 of The Queen of Tears begins with Hyun Woo's accident, but it's revealed that Yeon Song isn't the one behind the accident. He's rushed to the emergency where his parents visit him and find that he's had his ribs and liver ruptured. Hyun wakes up from a dream, which is a memory from when Hyun Woo proposed to her in the aquarium. It's revealed that Hyun warned him about her family and Hyun Woo, nevertheless, wanted to marry her. She finds herself in a different place and sees Yeon Song. From his demeanor that screamed madness, she ascertains that it would be safer for her to play with his games, and she acknowledges her mistake and agrees to marry him. Yeon Song reveals to her that a helicopter will be coming to take them to the States at dawn, where they will be getting married. Hyun Woo arrives where his friend Kim Yang-gil is inspecting the CCTVs to find Hyun. They arrive at the hunting grounds of the Queen's family where Yeon Song and Hyun are. In the meantime, Grace has revealed to Sol-hee that Hyun had disappeared on Hyun Woo's orders since Hyun Woo thinks that Sol-hee will be able to find Yeon Song faster. She calls someone to get the slush fund transferred to another bank, but finds that Yeon Song has them converted into dollars and moved already. And so Sol-hee also arrives at the hunting grounds. When Sol-hee asks for the recording, Yeon Song tells her where it is along with the password. Through Yeon Song, it's revealed that it was Sol-hee who tinkered with Hyun and her brother's boat, leading to her brother's death. And Hyun listens to this conversation. This is when the lights go out and Hyun Woo comes to find Hyun while Yeon Song desperately looks for her and sees the two leaving. He grabs the hunting rifle and goes after them. Hyun Woo and Hyun somehow make it out. In the meantime, Yang Gi has ushered the police and the ambulance in, but Yeon Song catches up to the two and is hysterical. He begs Hyun for the last time to come with him and the helicopter arrives, but Hyun refuses, and so since he cannot have Hyun, he shoots at her even when the police have him at gunpoint. But Hyun Woo intervenes and takes the bullet, saving Hyun, and before he can shoot again, the police fire at Yeon Song and he dies. Hyun Woo is rushed to the hospital. In the meantime, Sol-hee has been searching the cottage with her men and discovers the slush fund money hidden inside boxes. She's in the process of moving them when a police officer informs her about Yeon Song's death. Amidst this chaos, Hyun's parents are reminiscing over old memories and Seon Hae-juye seems to be getting over her son's death. She also recognizes Hyun Woo from a picture in the beach and figures out that it was him who saved Hyun. At this time, Beom-ja relays the news about Hyun Woo and they rush to the hospital. Hyun Woo's parents also arrive and the entire family wait for his surgery to get over. Seon Hae-juye also tells Hyun Woo's mother about the beach incident from years ago when Hyun Woo saved Hyun. Elsewhere, Sol-hee decides to buy 7% of the Queen's stock and emphasizes that since her son has died, she has legally inherited his stocks as well and to get them transferred to her. Her plan is to own Queen's, sell it and make a profit as fast as possible. After a few days, Hyun Woo wakes up and the family is overjoyed. Hyun Woo explains to the entire Baek-hong family that Sol-hee has bought more stocks of the Queen's, but because many are bought with the slush fund money, they can sue her for fraud. Meanwhile, the three Hong siblings are reunited and visit their father's grave. Beom-ja declares that they will avenge him. Around this time, Da-hai proposes the idea to turn themselves into Grace, since they would have to be a witness in Sol-hee's trial. It's revealed that Grace had helped Hyun Woo with planting the MP3 player in Hyun's room along with making sure that she receives the package from Germany without Yeon Song's knowledge, and so she is a bit hesitant. This is when Soo Cheol finds about Da-hai's plan and tries to change her mind. Da-hai takes Soo Cheol to the orphanage and confesses that she had liked him from when she met him, but after a while he had never returned. It's also revealed that Da-hai's parents had abandoned her in the orphanage. She convinces Soo Cheol that she wants to live a just life and they hug. During the court proceedings against Sol-hee, the video where she drugged the chairman is uncovered. Da-hai also appeared as a witness. It's revealed that Grace switched the tablet so Hyun Woo could have the original recording. And also reveals that Grace was involved in her brother's death, much to the horror of the entire family. She's finally arrested and the Hongs reclaim the Queen's group. Napoleon's picture is replaced by the Baek-hong family portrait. Soo Cheol has matured and is taking care of Jeon Woo until Da-hai returns. Beom-ja and Yeon Song finally start dating on a slower pace since Yeon Song had never dated before. It's revealed that he had been waiting for Beom-ja multiple times in Yeongdo-ri as well. Hyun Woo's parents clear the air with Mi Sun that her husband is not cheating on her and that the woman who picked up the phone was his 60-year-old professor. They ask her to unblock him and relay his message that his husband still loves her and hands her a ticket to the States. Meanwhile, Hyun has assumed her position as the CEO again, and Hyun Woo and Hyun's team are now friends thanks to the favorable relations among the two. Later, Hyun remembers the conversation regarding the nursery. While on a walk, Hyun Woo and Hyun discuss about their relationship amidst fears that they could probably turn antagonistic to each other again, but decide to neither resent nor hurt each other and promise to stay by each other's side no matter what happens. Hyun Woo proposes to Hyun and she agrees but asks to take things slowly because it's still new to her. After some years, Dahai, Soo-cheol, and Yeon-woo are reunited. Grace also finds a home with the Hongs as they start afresh. Byung-ja and Young-song still haven't shared a kiss despite Young-song's failed attempts, but they seem happy together, sipping tea in Yeongdo-rai. Hyun-woo's brother still has his boxing academy and pays rent to his parents. Hyun's father passes the company to his older brother, and now the two enjoy their holidays with their in-laws, having kimchi and ramyeon together. Hyun Woo and Hyun are married and have a daughter, and they visit Germany again together. Many years later, a much older Hyun Woo arrives to visit Hyun sometime around 2074, who's laid to rest in the park cemetery that she once talked about. The episode ends with numerous photographs of the family over the years. With that, we have come to the end of our series. If you liked the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest recaps. We're here to turn your movie nights into an unforgettable experience.